is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Stockton. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
That's caught. It's Frazier. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
He's got the first. I'm still going. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get...
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Here's the handoff. Stop right at the line in the first play. Nothing there.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback still with the football. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a this play, the pick, and then that return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
He'll hand it off. Change of direction. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're going backwards to open up this drive. After the loss, second down and 15. Makes a quick catch. And they've got him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time for one more play here in the quarter. To the air, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Perry. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick dart to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Second down after that previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll give it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Yellow Jackets will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Branch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Becht. The sure hands. It's Branch. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. First down on the 27. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment. But
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a blowout developing here. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Good tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Bulldogs come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
They convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. A screen to the wide receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Now it's second down here. Looking for some space. It's Beebe. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to run some tempo here. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Strong game by this quarterback.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Becht. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. possessions. Caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to go very deep there, good effort. Now it's third down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw. It's Simpson. With the catch, it's Alexander. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Harry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Beebe. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Catch made by the tight end on a corner route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Yellow Jackets have first and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just trucks the man. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the shotgun to handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To throw, it's Bent. He dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab behind the line. It's Branch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. New center downs for the offense. First and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. Fourth and goal from the 5. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That completion makes it second down. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Beebe. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Grinding away with a running game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking for some space. It's Perry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back. It's Simpson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They finally get him See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Branch. And he'll be brought down. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Behind the line, it's Branch. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Dogs will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? QB decides to keep it here. They've got it again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.